All right, yes, thank you very, very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7GH. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very, very much. Now, in this video, the Ghana Football Association president has been speaking about the Black Stars of Ghana under coach Chris Hughton and how unhappy he is concerning the Black Stars of Ghana. Easy crap. We are going to bring you all the details to the story, the background issues to the story. The story Nadia he did there, he has said something. But what is it that you don't know about all these issues? We are going to bring all of that to you in this particular video. It is an interesting video. The Black Stars of Ghana is always in the news, and for that matter, Augustine Ahemfo, former Black Stars player, has also been speaking about the Black Stars of Ghana and the issues surrounding the Black Stars. He reviews the key issues that has made the Black Stars suffer in recent times. We are going to talk about that one also, and then express our views and opinions on that issue in this video. As well, we will discuss several other issues with you on this particular channel. Do well to subscribe to the channel if this is your first time watching us. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell and select all, so that anytime I drop a video, you will be the first person to have the video. Hit the notification bell and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. Subscribe to the channel. Now, yesterday Fiorentina played versus Empoli in the Italian Serie A, and I'm sure that a lot of the guys who are into betting were very disappointed in Fiorentina because they sat at home for Empoli to come and beat them 2-0. One Ghanaian international in that Empoli setup is Emmanuel Jesse, who scored the second goal for Empoli in that particular 2-0 win over Fiorentina. Now, last season he was playing for Spezia. He played a lot of games for Spezia from the lower division to the Italian Serie A, but then Spezia went to relegation last season, and he decided to stay in the Serie A, so he signed for Empoli. Empoli have been struggling in the Italian Serie A so far, but then yesterday they got the needed win after Emmanuel Jesse scored that cushion goal 2-0, the second goal for them to win that particular game emphatically. So congrats to Emmanuel Jesse and Empoli over there. Now, Augustine Ahemfo is a fantastic Black Stars player, former Black Stars player, who played very well for the Black Stars during his days, and of course everybody knows the quality he possessed during his time when he was playing for the Black Stars. He says that lack of consistency is the key issue for the Black Stars. Now, how can we be blaming consistency here? You see, this is the problem that I always share my views and people don't get it. Look, the Black Stars of Ghana, just like any national team, lacks consistency. That is how it is. That is how it is for national teams. There is no way you are going to get your key players every time, because they go to their clubs and then they get injured. They go to their clubs and then they lose form. They go to their clubs and anything can happen. So I don't know why consistency can be an issue or can be an excuse that's the reason why the Black Stars should be struggling. For me, it is not the reason. And even as a national team, you should have many players who can substitute the other, who can replace the other if your key number ones are not in there. Yes, you should have all those issues, and Black Stars have that quality to always exhibit. So consistency for every national team, consistency will be an issue. It is not only the Black Stars, so we should be looking above the consistency excuse or issue and tackle the real issues that are surrounding the Black Stars of Ghana, and not just be looking at consistency or issues that do not really matter. Now, the Ghana Football Association president is Kurt Simon Okreku, and he has spoken. This is what he wrote on his Facebook handle. Our Black Stars must rise again, but I am a disturbed servant. But the story behind the story, our Black Stars must rise again, but I am a disturbed servant. Keto Krekuno. Also, no, other Black Stars for Black Stars is our solid beam. Now, no, oh yeah, aqua, a honey, papa. The Ghana Football Association, to say the medical culture, they are not happy at all with Coach Chris Hughton and how he's running the Black Stars. They are not happy. Me say, if they are not happy, they deserve not to be happy, because the way Coach Chris Hughton is running the Black Stars, it is so bad, and that is a fact. Bad. And Keto Krekuni Ghana Football Association, after the Mexico-USA game, and I'm report to say the Ghana Football Association, as an organization, as a group, from the president to the last person, the executive committee, all of them, they are not happy about Chris Hughton. They don't see that Chris Hughton will give them what they need, that foundation to build upon something in the coming years. Ghana Football Association, for say Coach Chris Hughton will not qualify to the World Cup. I am telling you, they are so scared that look, if they look at the former Mali Phone, the quality and young talented players Mali are producing, and the type of football they play these days. No, I'm sure the Black Stars know the type of football we are playing, and the fact that a lot of our game is played at the back. The Ghana Football Association is so worried, and that is what you are seeing in this post from Keto Kreku. He says he's a disturbed servant. A lot of people will say that, but you, Keto Kreku, you've also contributed to the Black Stars suffering up till now because of certain decisions you took, certain managers you sacked, certain players you ensured that the Black Stars coaches were caught in the past and present. That is attributing to or contributing to our poor performance the Black Stars is having. That is what certain people will say. But look, I agree with everybody who will blame Keto Kreku to a certain extent, that he's influencing the Black Stars in a bad way or whatsoever. But the major issue lies on the Black Stars coach. You've been appointed as the coach. Coach Chris Hughton, when he was being unveiled, he said it categorically clear that during his time, nobody will be able to influence the Black Stars selection. Nobody. So it means that all the Edmond Ados you are seeing, all the players you are seeing, you think that they do not deserve, but yes, so Coach Chris Hughton is always calling them. It is not the Ghana Football Association who is ensuring he calls them, but he, Coach Chris Hughton himself. So that is the issue. Look, Keto Kreku, left with Keto Kreku alone and the Ghana Football Association, they will sack Chris Hughton right now. Yes, I'm telling you the fact. Me say, this post you are seeing about Keto Kreku saying about the Black Stars and all of that, it is pregnant with issues, and the issues are what I'm telling you. They are unhappy with the coach. They think he's not playing an impressive football that can do well in the foreseeable future, and they think that he should be sacked. But the sports ministry are insisting that no, they will not sack Coach Chris Hughton. If you sack him right now, you'll have to pay his damages and all of that. The sports ministry who will pay that is saying that they will not sack him, and that's the reason why Coach Chris Hughton is still opposed. But the Ghana Football Association president, just like he has said in this post, I am a disturbed servant. Indeed, he's a disturbed servant, and he really wants to sack Chris Hughton. For me, I've already said in several videos that if Chris Hughton is sacked today, I will not say that they took the wrong decision. It will be the right decision, because he's not showing any signs that he's going to do better in the future. And that's the fact, according to me. You can also leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section. Ghana Football Association backs Saudi Arabia's bid to host 2034 World Cup. In a statement released by the Ghana Football Association, expressed its solidarity with the Saudi Arabian Football Federation in their endeavor to bring the World Cup to their nation. The Ghana Football Association statement reads, Ghana Football Association stands with our friends at Saudi Arabian Football Federation as they embark on their journey to host the 2034 FIFA World Cup. Inspired by their remarkable transformation and fueled by the passion of their fans, we are excited to support the vision of Saudi 2034. Together we believe in delivering an incredible tournament that unites the world through the beautiful game. That is what the Ghana Football Association has said, and they also revealed that the relationship between the Ghana Football Association and the Saudi Arabian Football Federation has further been solidified, marked by the signing of a Memorandum of Understanding (MOU) in December of the previous year, and aligning the collaboration and cooperation between the two football governing bodies. So yes, Saudi Arabia wants to host the World Cup 2034, and the Ghana Football Association is indeed supporting them in their bid to host that particular tournament, and that's how the issues are. Thank you very much for staying with us. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell, and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a pleasure to have you. I'll see you in the next update. Bye bye.